Hi!
What's up?
Welcome to another episode of Around the World with the Great Big World.
We are in Los Angeles, California, and today we will be talking to Annika in Germany, and she'll be asking us some questions about what we're doing and about our lives, and
Let's get her on.
yeah,
Yeah. This one? This one.
that one.
This one? You do it.
Okay,
There it is.
there it is. Add. We're waiting for Annika.
Hi, everyone. Oh,
Hi.
hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Where are you?
I'm in Cologne. This is the Cologne Cathedral.
That
Awesome.
is beautiful.
Whoa.
We've been to Cologne once, right?
Have we?
Did you see us in Cologne?
I've never seen you live.
Got it.
Whoa. Oh, it's really nice to see you.
We've been following you, and you make these really awesome like 8-bit videos of me and Chad, like the video game.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, they're so fun.
I'm glad you like it.
And you got Callie's song, and the whole and how the bed bugs kind of attack us in the little video.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for reminding you of that.
Yeah.
No, I still have nightmares about it. We're staying at a hotel right now, so we have to do the whole bed bug check, which
Oh,
takes 15 minutes, and we look with like our iPhone lights and the little seams of the mattress, and yeah.
mm-hmm.
Wait, Annie?
Annika.
How do you...
Annika.
Annika, do you, so I just saw someone saying you're so talented. What, do you have a talent that we all should be aware of?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. Who said I'm talented?
I don't know. I just saw Annie's so talented. That's what I saw.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't found my talent yet. So, I don't know.
Okay. Well, it's awesome to speak to you.
It's awesome to speak to you.
Do you want to ask us some questions?
Yeah, sure. Well, first of all, Ian, what's up with that weenie? Take it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all those.
There you go.
So I was ready for a change, and if anyone has like a curly hair, it's just like hard to take care of, and you have to carry around all this hair products and stuff, and then like I don't know, performing with it was just like getting annoying to me. So we got new music coming out. I'm a new dad. There's a lot of change happening in like personally and professionally and creatively, and I just figured that it was the right time to shave it, and I wanted to try something new. So I did it, and luckily, it seems that I have a pretty round, apparently good-shaped head to be bald, and I, I'm still getting used to myself, but I'm starting to recognize myself now when I look in the mirror, which is cool, because at first I did not know who that was.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I mean, not really, because I've never shaved my head, but yeah.
It was emotional. It's very emotional. I guess you hold a lot of stuff in your hair, like emotions and baggage and stuff.
Yeah, but now you can wear wigs. And
Oh yeah, true. Do that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Did you keep some of your hair?
Yeah, I saved all of it. No.
Yeah.
No.
You could have made a wig out of it.
I could have. Someone's asking how did Bowie react. So Bowie's my son, who's 11 months, and he was a little freaked out for like 10 minutes. Not like freaked out, just like confused. But then now he's totally cool with it, and he likes to touch it. So there you go. I was actually really concerned about that, and how my wife would think it looked, but she still thinks I'm handsome. So that's
nice.
the most important.
Yeah. That's the most important. Yeah. I mean, Annika, do you have another question?
Yeah, what exactly are you doing in LA except for, I think you had a photo shooting yesterday?
Yeah, so we had a photo shoot yesterday for the AGBW 3, and most of our team is out here, so just reconnecting and getting everyone psyched and coming up with a plan, because the album cycle is beginning, so
Yeah.
it feels like it's really beginning this week.
Feels like the engine started.
Yeah.
We're about
Nice.
to do this thing again.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's good. It's a little chilly here. Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah.
So do you live by Cologne?
I live an hour away from Cologne by car, but I couldn't take my car because the interlocking doesn't function anymore. I can't lock my car anymore, so I took the train, and it takes a little longer.
Whoa.
I think we were in Cologne with Lindsay Sterling, right?
I wish I could remember.
I wish I could remember too. It's all a blur.
But wherever you're in front of right now looks beautiful.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are you in school out there, or are you out of school, or?
I'm in school there. I'm an elementary school teacher.
Oh, no way.
That's
What-
awesome.
Yeah.
What grade?
All grades actually,
Cool.
because I teach English, and yeah,
That's cool.
I teach all grades. I don't have an own class, you know. I'm basically in every.
What's the highest level? What's the book you're recommending to read for the highest level that you're teaching?
I mean, I teach first graders and second graders.
Got it.
They can't read.
Oh, okay.
They can't read in German and they can't read in English.
Okay.
And yeah, and they're having a hard time to really say anything in English, to be honest. They can say my name is, that's really good, and they can say I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
Those are the two things they can say by now.
That's a tough job.
Mm.
My
It's really stressful.
Yeah, most of my family's teachers.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, Dan Romer.
No way.
Yeah, Dan Romer's
No way.
in the. Do you know Dan Romer? So
Yeah.
Dan Romer is
He's produced so much of the music you
he
guys
produced
know.
Say Something. He is such a beautiful string arranger, and he's like my alien brother.
He's bald too.
He's bald too. So now next time I see him, we have to put our heads together.
Yeah. Well, speaking of alien, we're all, of course, wondering if any of you really is an alien.
Well, I think if either of us were an alien, it'd be Ian.
So, Ian, are you an alien?
Of course, I'm gonna say.
Partially?
You know, it doesn't matter what I say to this question because you'll never really know.
You must have some alien DNA, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I think we all do.
Yeah.
I think we're all aliens.
Yeah, true.
Are you an alien?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What else you got? Any other questions?
Yeah, actually, Kaya asked me to ask you this. What is your most embarrassing memory of high school or childhood? And also, what's your favorite childhood memory?
Most embarrassing.
I think when I was in like marching band and stuff, and just like I wanted to be in it, but then I really didn't want to be in it. I don't even know why I was in it. And then just like rehearsing right next to where like the football team practice, and then they would all just walk by and like look at us with such disgust. And And
Rude.
you know, those were you know my embarrassing, and just like wearing the uniforms and like marching around, and I don't know. I didn't.
But wearing uniforms is awesome.
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, now when I think about it, but like when you're 14 and doing it and like totally insecure and going through puberty, it's kind of rough.
I have a favorite memory.
Yeah.
It's a little sentimental.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
So I was probably about 9 or 10 years old, and I was filming a college film project, like an independent film project called Paul McCall. And I had to stay in a hotel by myself in Sarasota, Florida, which is like 2.5 hours away from where I live. For a week, I had to stay by myself. I mean, and I don't know why I was by myself, but I was not chaperoned for some reason. I was like 9 or 10.
Wait, weren't you like 9 or 10 years old when you did that?
Yeah, but I mean, someone dropped me off. Like, I'm sure a parent dropped me off. I can't remember. But and then
And
like,
then you took care of yourself for 2 weeks straight.
and then what? Wait, and then I'm sure there must have been like people on set that would have like chaperoned me, but I would stay in this hotel room all week long by myself, and then probably like midweek, I remember like brushing my hair in the mirror of the hotel room, and the door opens to the hotel room, and I look in the mirror, and it's my mom, and I just remember seeing her and turning around and like crying.
Oh.
And it's just a
Oh,
moment
that's really nice.
I'll never forget. I don't know, there's something about that. So yeah, that's definitely a favorite for me.
One of my favorite moments
That's nice.
from high school was my high school had a rock band called the Bobtones. So you know how you have like jazz band and wind ensemble and all that stuff and marching band. Well, we had a rock band like with like teachers and students, and then we would put on a concert at the end of the year, and we'd play like all these songs from like the 50s to now, and that's kind of how like I really like learned how to play a lot of piano. And I remember I had a double stacked keyboard, and I'd play like I was the one that played like all the keyboard solos, and it was like, and the spotlights were on me, and it was like my moment to be like so cool and like have, you know, and I don't know, I was like a celebrity for that night in high school, and yeah, I have videos.
Nice. So
I'll find them. Put them up.
yeah, and then you have to share them.
Hey Joe, your dad's here.
Yeah, hi, Dad. Annika, we have time for one more question. Do you have one more for us?
Yeah, so you said that with your new music, you're going back to your roots, kind of. And I was wondering what are similarities or differences to the first album and the second album?
Yeah, I think the first album to the second album, I think that
The first album was sort of a collection of songs
from our life that we made with like with our friends
over the
and with
course of writing them over like 5 years. You know, and we were just like, okay, let's put all these songs together in an album.
with no intention really other than to write the songs that we needed to write ourselves, and then put them out and see how they connect. And then the second album was like, how do you know, I think we were caught up in the success of like Say Something and the music, and like how do you follow that up, and there was a lot of pressure, and it was like a fire drill, because we had to make it like quickly and put it out. And like I'm really proud of that album, and I know I always say that, but I really am, and I think there are songs there that did not see the light of day that I think are super special and super personal, but here we are with album 3, and we took our time with it. We took a step back, and we kind of pushed out like all the outside noise from the label, even from management, even from our friends. Like we didn't really let anyone listen to what we were doing.
Yeah, we didn't want opinions. We didn't want anyone. We wanted to sort of like create our own little bubble with this one. And it took a year. So like it took like 6 months to write, 6 months to record.
And me and Chad also like on the second album, me and Chad did a lot of co-writes with a lot of great writers. But for this album, we did some co-writes, but it was mostly just me and Chad getting back in his living room and just like writing, just the two of us, and until we came up with something. So it was kind of going back to that because we hadn't done that in a while.
Yeah, and that is reminiscent of the first album songs. Yeah. Like those songs kind of just were written because we enjoyed writing and wanted to write. So these songs too are like, let's just write what moves us and what we feel like is fun and could work, and I don't know, that is emotional, and
try not to second guess ourselves. However, our band would say that me and Chad second guess ourselves all the time, but
we do, but
that's just part of it.
But yeah,
but we also produced it with our band. So if you've seen us live, you've seen Zach, Oscar, and Chris, and they're the ones that are playing on this record. They're the ones that produced it. So yeah, it's
awesome.
Go ahead.
If it sounds anything like Younger, it's gonna be amazing.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm excited.
It's like, honestly, Younger is my favorite one of yours. My favorite song by you so far.
No way.
It used to be Rockstar, and then it was There's an Answer, and now it's Younger. I literally can't stop listening to it.
Yeah.
And I always get really emotional. Like I'm not an emotional person at all. But at the beginning of the song, I'm already in tears. So
oh my goodness,
it's a special one.
Thank you so much. So you've just heard really the little Instagram video I put up, and the little we played it at like one show that's on YouTube somewhere like a while ago.
Yeah, exactly. I heard. Well, that's the full version on YouTube, the live version, and then I think you did it twice on Instagram, or you did, I don't know. I think there are two. You did it twice. I don't really remember.
We're releasing the single, like.
Stop! Don't say soon.
I know, but But
every time we talk to you, it's
in May, sometime in May.
It's
perhaps.
It could be likely to be
okay.
May. Let's just say.
Okay, let's just say it will definitely be May.
but the single's coming out, and then we don't have a specific date for the record yet, but it'll be this year, and we're still talking about how we're gonna roll out the songs to you guys, and
But it may be like a song here every couple weeks, and then the album.
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay, but will it be released in the summer or later that year?
I'd be telling you too much information at this point. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I don't think anything's confirmed. Yeah. Honestly.
Okay.
But then we're also looking at tours, and I think all summer we'll be around potentially doing some shows for radio stations around the U.S. and so we'll be announcing those soon. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Annika, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Thank you for doing this. This is so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so good to talk to you after knowing you on Twitter so long.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll make it to you.
Yes,
at some
please.
point we have to swing over that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the song we kind of explained it last week, but basically the way it works is that like this we need to really the songs need to do well in the U.S. before we kind of head overseas, and before like there's money spent on like sending us out there. So that's just the truth of it, and fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, one more thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow is Kiki's birthday.
Oh.
Happy.
You know Kiki's birthday. Yeah. Tomorrow.
Okay.
Don't wish her a birthday. No, it's gonna be bad luck if you do that.
Oh really? Okay.
Tell her tomorrow. Yeah, tell her tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll talk to you soon.
I hope so.
All right.
See ya. Bye.